to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a fall 2020 houseplant tour. I don't know how many plants I have, but at the end of this I will tell you how many plants I have. This will be a two-part series, as if I just did one it would be like a 30-minute video. In this video you will see the plants that are mostly south-facing, so in my kitchen and in my daughter's bedroom. And in part 2 you will see mostly north and west-facing, my bathroom, and everything that is in my front living room, which is north-facing. But before we get into it, I just want to remind you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me and I'll be greatly appreciated. Also, follow me over on that Instagram. I'm active daily with lots more content. Alright, let's just jump into it. Starting in my kitchen, I have my ferns. This is my asparagus fern. This is my bird's nest fern with a surprise, I don't know, alocasia maybe in here. I don't know where this even came from. So on the other side of the sink, I have 3 more. This is my button fern. And then this is, I can't remember the name of this guy. If you know, let me know. And this is my blue star fern. On my little island, this is my, oh my goodness, I think this is an asparagus fern. I actually can't remember. And then just right beside it, I have my Stromanthe Triostar Calathea. Up here I have some propagations and plants that I'm trying to sell. This is just a Dieffenbachia. I'm trying to sell my Monstera Deliciosa in the back. Here are some plants for a friend. So I have cuttings of my Marble Queen and my Swiss cheese Monstera. This is a baby tears cutting. Just in the back is a small pot of my teddy bear vine. I have a Hoya Hindu rope, a beautiful Exotica Scindapsus cutting for a friend. Some very sad, weird looking Marble Queen cuttings which lost all of their variegation. This Ficus Taneki that is going to a friend. And then, so this will be moved. Usually this guy is right here. And this is one of my, I think it's my silver stripe Aglionema. And just a few more cuttings. So in the back here I have a lemon lime pothos, or sorry, this is a, this is a lemon lime pothos. This is my Cebu blue cutting, which is getting roots. This is my half happy, half sad Cysistus color, which has pretty good roots. Some Monstera adansonii. I have some purple heart, croton, umbrella plant, and spider plants rooting in water. Moving on into my dining room, I have a Gryphon begonia. Up on this shelf, I have a Magic Star Triostar Calathea. Here is a Maui, I can't remember the name of this Calathea. It's a pink dotty Calathea. This is a Swedish ivy, a Nico plant. Right behind it, I have a fiddle leaf fig. And then on this little shelf here, I have a random coleus and a medallion, Calathea medallion. And then just on the floor, I have some Dracaenas. So I have this like Merlot-y red and green, and then this like pink and green Dracaena on the floor. Moving on, I have just down there a Macchiano Calathea, and then up here I have a Pagoda lipstick plant. And then starting at the top of the shelf, I have a Anthurium, like a Merlot-y red one. And then here I have a Tradescantia Nanook. And I have another Tradescantia, I can't remember the name of this guy. And then back there is a pot full of purple heart that's losing its color. Here is my very funky bonsai type coleus. In the back I have a Moses and a boat, I think. And then 2 oxalis plants. And then the next shelf is my mandarin orange spider plant. And just in the back is just a pot full of Brazil and lemon lime philodendrons, I do believe. These plants I just got, my Hoyas and my rickrack cactus, and I have no idea where I'm gonna put them yet. And on my kitchen table, this is my large teddy bear vine. Sitting in this corner, I have a very large ficus teneki, a strawberry cream syngonium, and I can't remember the name of the syngonium. Moving on to my daughter's bedroom, which is south facing, I have another large ficus teneki. Here I have just a Aglaonema, and then I also have an Aglaonema on this side. And then we'll start on this shelf. At the top of my shelf, I have a variety of begonias. There are 6 different varieties up there, including a Begonia maculata Weedii. I have a random begonia, Rex begonia, a string of hearts that my friend gave me. Here I have a pretty trailing string of dolphins and a small string of pearls, and this one is a string of beans. Down on the bottom shelf I have a Hoya Splash, I think it's a cutting, and here I have a cutting of a Micans. This is actually my Syngonium alba, which is struggling, but it's growing roots. This is a Rex begonia experiment that I did. Now moving on to another shelf. This is my sad Fatsia javanica. I'm not sure why it's dropping leaves. And then just down below I have a few more Syngoniums. So I think this is a white butterfly Syngonium. This is a cutting from that. And then tucked in the back is like a, I can't remember the variety, but it's like a darker red Syngonium. Here I have a variegated ginger, and just on the other side here I have another one. And then this is my very large philodendron hope. In this little corner I have my Ficus trilingularis that I just recently got. This is a dying mandeville. And then on the top shelf I have a little umbrella plant. I have a Ficus ruby, a very pretty Scindapsus pictus exotica, and a variegated goldfish plant that has never flowered for me. Thanks for joining me on my part 1 of my plant tour. Stay tuned for next Thursday when I post part 2 of the rest of the plants that I have in my home. I'm not gonna lie, I missed about 5 plants in this video. I'm looking at 3 of them right now. I appreciate you watching my video. If you made it to the end, which plant in my home in this video did you like the best? Until next time, XOXO MM.